Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a 30-minute energizing vinyasa. Let's get started in a comfortable seated position at the top of our mats. You can sit cross-legged on your knees. Let your hands rest comfortably in your lap. Maybe take a mudra, thumb and index finger come together. Close your eyes, soften your shoulders down your back, and just start with a few slow, deep breaths to get your mind and body ready for class today. Try to lengthen out your exhalations, really slowing down the breath. Letting go of all your thoughts, letting go of the external world, and just allow yourself to focus inwards, into your heart, into your soul, into your breath and body. Bring your hands into prayer and heart center. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Let your head rest down. Slowly open up your eyes with a few gentle blinks and then look forwards. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up. Open the heart, look up. Exhale, hands in prayer, soften your shoulders down your back. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer, soften the shoulders down. One more time, inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, place your right hand down, reach the left arm up and over. Open up throughout the left side of your body, maybe lowering that right forearm down. You can look up or down, whatever feels best on your neck. Inhale, let's reach both arms up. Exhale, let's place the left hand down, right arm up and over. Open up throughout the right side of your body. Soften your shoulders down, nice big stretch, breathe into it. Inhale, let's reach both arms up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Good. From here, we're going to reach the arms back. Interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, open your heart, roll your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, begin to fold. So let your head rest down, pull the hands away from your back, and you can just gently sway from side to side, getting into any tension in your shoulders or in your upper back, maybe in the neck, and maybe fold over a little deeper. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Release the hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come into prayer and heart center. Let's walk the hands forwards. We're going to come up onto our hands and knees in a tabletop position. So you can roll over the legs or send the legs off to the side. So our hands are under our shoulders, knees are under hips. Inhale, take a cow pose. You're going to arch your back, look up, let your belly drop. And then exhale, move into your cat pose, round your back, send the shoulders up, let the head rest down. Inhale, take your cow pose, arch the back, look up, belly drops. Exhale, cat pose, round the back, send the shoulders up, let the head rest down. Again, inhale, open up. Warming up the back, and then exhale, round. Inhale, take a cow pose, arch the back, look up. Exhale, cat pose, round the back, look down. Come back to a neutral spine, begin to sit your hips back onto your heels. We're gonna make big circles with our hips. You're gonna lean towards the right side, dip the hips forwards, hips towards the left, and then sit the hips back onto the heels. Again, going towards the right, hips towards the right, and then dip them forwards towards the left, and then back down onto the heels. Let's do that one more time, warming up the hips, warming up the lower back, breathing into it. Let's go for one more. Over towards the right, forwards, left, back to center. When you're done with your 4 circles, we're going to change directions, going towards the left, forwards, right, and back. Again, repeat it 3 more times, getting into the hips, the lower back. Good, one more time. When you're done with your 4 circles, slowly make your way back into tabletop. Curl your toes under, and we're going to lift up into downward dog. So lift the knees, send the hips back, push into your hands, and begin to pedal out the heels, bending one knee at a time. So this should feel really good at the backs of the legs. Make sure your head is resting down so there's no tension in your neck. You can sway the hips from side to side here. You can nod your head yes and no. Any movements that feel good. You can come high up onto your toes and then lower the heels down, getting into the feet and ankles. And then inhale, come forwards into your high plank, high up onto your toes, look forwards, lean forwards. Exhale, downward dog. Again, inhale, high plank, lean forwards, shift the weight into your hands. Exhale, downward dog. Move with your breath. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, forwards. Lower the knees if you need. Exhale, chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Lean forwards. Inhale, baby cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Send the hips up and back. Again, inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips back. Inhale, look towards your hands. Bend your knees. Step or hop your way towards the top of your mat. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold all the way over. You can bend the knees if needed. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up. Open the heart. Exhale, hands in prayer. Soften your shoulders down your back. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, let's fold all the way over the legs. Bend the knees, plant the hands down. Step or hop back into your high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send the hips back. And just again, you can pedal out the heels. Look towards the hands, bend the knees, step or hop forwards. Inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up, open up. Exhale, hands in prayer, soften your shoulders down your back. Inhale, let's reach all the way up. Exhale, let's fold all the way over. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands down, step or hop back. High plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips back. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, right leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Push into the hands, send the hips back, point the toes up. Bring your right knee into your chest, come high up onto your left toes. Step your right foot in between your hands for your high crescent lunge on the right side. So that back leg is straight, front knee is deeply bent. Inhale, you're gonna extend that front leg straight, stay high up onto the toes. And then exhale, you're gonna bend the front knee, bend the elbows. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, sink down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, sink down. Inhale, extend, reach up. Exhale, bend. You're going to reach your arms back, interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, open the chest, roll the shoulder blades together. Exhale, ground the back heel down, humble warrior. Bring your right shoulder onto the inside of your right knee. Let your head rest down and pull your hands away from your back. Take a couple breaths in and out through your nose, stretching out the shoulders, stretching out the hips. Inhale, come up halfway, come high up onto the left toes. Release the hands and reach the arms forwards for runner's lunge. Lengthen the spine. Left hand onto the inside of the right foot, right arm goes up, twisted lunge. Begin to come onto the outside edges of both of your feet. You can stay here, you can step back halfway, or stack the right foot on top of the left, or lift the right leg up for your side plank. Hold, and then step your right foot towards the left side, so behind the left leg, and take your wild thing. Lift the hips, reach that right arm up and forwards. High up onto the right toes, left heel is grounded. Step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank, high up onto your toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. Inhale, let's lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Lift it up nice and high, point the toes up. Let's step the foot in between the hands. Come into your high crescent lunge on the left side. So you're high up onto the right toes. Inhale, arms reach up. Sink down into that front knee. Inhale, you're going to extend that left leg straight. Stay high up onto the back toes. Exhale, bend the knee, bend the elbows into cactus. Inhale, extend, reach up. Exhale, bend, sink down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. We're going to reach the arms back. Interlace your hands behind you. Roll the shoulder blades together. Ground that right heel down. Bring your left shoulder onto the inside of the left knee and fold. Let your head rest down so there's no tension in your neck. Breathe into it. Take one more deep breath. Slowly begin to come up. Take your time. Come high up onto the right toes. Lean forwards over that front leg and then extend the arms forwards when you're ready. Runner's lunge. Right away, place that right hand onto the inside of the left foot. Left arm goes up, twisted lunge. Begin to come onto the outside edges of both of your feet. You can step that left foot back halfway, all the way, or lift that leg up for your side plank. And then step that left foot behind the right. Come into your wild thing. Lift the hips. Reach that left arm up and forwards. Breathe into it. Puff the chest. Step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forwards, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Send your hips back. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, look towards your hands. Bend the knees, step or hop forwards. Bring your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Utkatasana chair pose. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Soften your shoulders, down your back. Make sure you can see your toes. So you want to pull those knees back. Sink the hips down a little deeper. Now, let's bring the hands into prayer and heart center. Sink down deeper. Twist your left elbow over the right knee. Lengthen as you twist. Pull that right shoulder back. Now, begin to bend the left knee. Point the left toes back. Lift the foot. And step your toes towards the back of your mat for a twisted high lunge. Begin to open up the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Open up throughout the right side. And then lift up your upper body, reaching the right arm back, left arm forwards. And then see if you can exalt that twist. So reach the right hand towards the back leg, left arm up and back. Inhale, come up into your high crescent lunge. Exhale, open up into warrior two. So ground that back heel, sink down into the front knee, arms open up into a T position. Flip the palms, exalted warrior, left hand onto the back leg, right arm up and back. Inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Let's bring the right elbow onto the right thigh. Left arm reaches up and forwards, extended side angle. Maybe place the right hand onto the inside of the right foot. Maybe take a bind if it's part of your practice. Left arm around the back, right arm under the right leg, interlace the hands. Pull that left shoulder back, breathe into the pose. When you're ready, let's slowly begin to release. Come back into your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, let's bring the hands into prayer and heart center. Step the left foot to meet the right, back into chair pose. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, let's bring the hands into prayer in heart center and twist the right elbow over the left knee now. Bring the weight into the left foot. Begin to point the right toes back, bending the right knee. Step your right toes towards the back of your mat for your twisted high lunge on the left side. Get your balance and then open up the arms when you're ready. Right arm down, left arm up. Twist from the waist, breathe. Begin to lift the upper body, reach the right arm forwards, left arm back, and then exalt your twist. So left hand onto the back leg, right arm up and back. Take a deep breath in. Out. Inhale, let's reach both arms up. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Ground the right heel down, arms open up into a T position. Exalt your warrior two. Flip the palms, reach the right hand towards the back leg, left arm up and back. Open up throughout the left side of your body. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, left elbow onto the left thigh, right arm reaches up and forwards, extended side angle pose. Maybe place the left hand onto the inside of the left foot. Maybe bind if it's part of your practice. Right arm around the back, left arm under the leg, interlace the hands. Pull that right shoulder back and breathe into it. Slowly begin to release. Let's come back into warrior two. Hands come into prayer in heart center. Step your right foot to meet your left at the top of your mat. Back to chair pose. Bend your knees and sweep your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back to prayer. You're gonna sink down into a toe squat. So sink the hips down, bend the knees nice and deep, come high up onto the toes. Practice your Bakasana crow pose, your arm balance. Place the hands down, shoulder width apart. Remember to look forwards, bring the knees high up onto the arms, lift the hips. Remember not to look down, look forwards. Bring the weight into your hands and see if you can float the feet off of the mat. Engage your core. When you're ready, step or hop back, take a flow. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, send the hips back, take a deep breath in and out. Bend the knees, look towards the hands, step or hop forwards. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's reach the arms all the way up. Open up at the top. Exhale, let's fold, plant the hands down, bend the knees, step or hop back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, send the hips back. Inhale, let's lift the right leg up. Bend your right knee, stack the right hip over the left, waterfall. Bring your right knee into your chest and over towards the left elbow. Extend the right leg towards the left side. Ground the right palm, reach the left arm up. Fallen star. Place that left hand down. Bring your right knee into your chest and step that foot in between your hands, getting ready for triangle on the right side. So arms open up into a T position. You're going to pull that left hip back, lean forwards with the right arm, right hand onto the inside of the right shin, left arm reaches straight up. Soften your shoulders down, engage your abs and squeeze. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, exalted triangle, left hand onto the back leg, right arm up and back. Open up throughout the right side. Arms open back up into a T position. We're going to come into half moon. Left hand onto your waist, bend that right knee, walk the back foot in. You can use a block under that right hand if you need, or just come up onto the fingertips. You're going to lift that left leg up to hip height, open the heart, open the chest, open that hip. Maybe the left arm reaches up as well. Engage your core, breathe into your half moon pose. Focus, control. And then we're going to come into standing split. So you're going to lower that left hand down, square off your hips, and then lift that left leg up, point the toes up to the sky, folding over that right leg. Bend the right knee, step your left toes back, step your right foot back, and it can hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, open the heart. Exhale, downward dog, send the hips back. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, let's lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee, stack the left hip over the right. Waterfall. Bring that knee into your chest and over towards the right elbow. Extend the left leg towards the right side, reach the right arm up, ground the back heel down, lift the hips, open the heart. Place your right hand down, bring your left knee into your chest, high plank. Step your left foot in between your hands and come into star. So ground that right heel, arms open up into a T position. Right into triangle, pull that right hip back, lean forwards with the left arm. Left hand onto the inside of the shin, right arm goes straight up. Inhale, let's slowly come back to center. Take your time. Exalted triangle, right hand onto the back leg, left arm up and back. Take a stretch, open up throughout that left side, and then bring the arms back into center. Right hand onto your waist. Let's come into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Bend that left knee, walk the right foot in, place your left fingertips about 1 foot in front of the left foot, and then lift that right leg up to hip height. See if you can reach that right arm up. Engage your core, open up the shoulder, open up the hip, open the chest. And then right into a standing split, place that right hand down, lift that right leg up, fold over that left leg. Try to extend both legs as straight as you can. Bend that left knee, step your right toes back, step your left leg back and it can hover. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. Take a deep breath in and out. Look towards your hands and step or hop through into a seated position. Let's extend the legs out forwards in front of us. As you can tell, I am out of breath. Let's take the flesh out from under. Inhale, let's reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. You can place the hands down to the mat, down onto the shins, ankles or feet. Let your head rest down, soften your shoulders, breathe into it. When you're ready, we're slowly going to walk ourselves up. Take your time. Walk the hands behind the hips, fingertips face towards the feet. Bend the knees, soles the feet down. You're going to lift the hips up, engage your core, maybe look up to the sky. And then you're going to lower the hips down and come into boat pose. You're going to reach the arms forwards and lift the feet, engage your core. Maybe extend the legs out straight. Again, you're going to bend the knees, lower the feet down, hands come down, bridge, lift the hips, engage the core, lift the chest, roll the shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower the hips, lift the feet, lift the arms, boat pose. Maybe extend the legs out straight. You got this. Again, feet down, hands down, hips up, engage. Hips down, feet up, arms forwards, boat pose, squeeze your abs. Feet down, hands down, hips up, squeeze. Hips down, arms forwards, legs lift, breathe. Good. Feet down, hands down, hips lift, bridge. And hips down, arms forwards, legs lift. Breathe into it. Lower the feet down, hug the knees, let the head rest down. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Slowly come to lay on your back, knees into your chest. You can rock from side to side gently. Come into happy baby pose, feet flex up. You can catch onto the calves, ankles, or feet. Pull the knees down. can take stillness or rock from side to side, opening the hips. Try to keep your lower back rounded down to your mat. Bring the knees in towards the chest, arms open out. Cross your left leg over your right. Lower your knees down towards the right. Look towards the left for your gentle twist. Take a few breaths here. Slowly come back to center, take your time, uncross the legs and then cross the other way, right leg over left, lower the legs down towards the left, look towards the right. You can place the left hand onto the knees for the added weight, breathe into it. Slowly bring the legs back to center, uncross the legs. Come into Supine Butterfly, soles the feet together, knees widen, arms come down beside you, soften the shoulders down the back. Or you can extend your legs out forwards in front of you. We're coming into our final pose for Shavasana. Soften out your shoulders from under. Close your eyes. Unclench your jaw. Release the space from in between your eyebrows. And just give yourself this well-deserved time to rest your body and mind. Focus on your breath, the rise and fall of your belly as you inhale and exhale. Letting go, surrendering, and melting into your mat. Slowly begin to bring life back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll out your ankles and wrists. Maybe sway your head from side to side, awakening the body. Zip your feet together, extend your arms out behind you, give your body one last big stretch. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Bend your knees. Come to lay on one side in a fetal position using your arm as a pillow. Take a moment to thank your body for all it's able to do for you, and thank yourself for taking class. Gently push yourself up into a seated position at the top of your mat, hands in prayer. Thank you and namaste. I hope you had an incredible class, Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you'd like to see more. Thank you, and I will see you again soon.